Oh, hi guys, how are you doing?
On this fine day,
Hey Rain.
the view from the heavens must be magnificent.
China
Don't
Swami.
fret.
Hi China
One
Swami.
has no intent
Thanks
to
for joining,
fly
guys.
off and leave you on your own.
I want to test Tenacity of Millelith on Furina. Actually, it's not a bad set. I mean, because, you know, you will get Hydro application anyway. And if you don't need like that Salon members damage, Tenacity of Millelith can increase overall team damage. Of course, if it's not Millelith, it's other teams. Hi Go, how are you doing? So yeah, let me try. If I'm not mistaken, I have pretty good pieces. Let me first check it. I mean this set, which increase HP by 20%. At the same time, it gives like it gives attack by 20% and also increase shield by 30% for 3 seconds. And this effect can be triggered once every 0.5 second. This literally means then you can get this bonus for just a second. For 30 seconds. Because if I'm not mistaken, you still can get, yeah, they hit these Salon members hit every, it has delay, all of them hit. It has time, I just forgot about time, but if I'm not mistaken, it's like pretty good. Let me check it real quick, if you don't mind guys, because you know, Furina is like maybe most awaited character in a 4.7. I don't think that so many players will go for Chlorant, even though Chlorant looks great, and her Webment, by the way, it's live now, just 40 Primo Gems. Webment is so cool. Okay, let me do it. Let me first check. If you want me to do something else with Furina, for example, let's say, but you know, if I'm not mistaken, Tenacity of Millelith and Golden Troop is the only artifact we can use on Furina. You can, but you cannot benefit from them, you know? Because maybe this one, but I don't think this one is going to be better than Golden Troop. Golden Troop is the best one. It gives a lot of damage for Salon members. But if you don't need that, best support maybe this one. Instructor is not great. It's because you cannot get enough HP for Furina, but with this one you can, because 2-piece gives you HP. Hydro damage bonus like this one, it's also not that great, like 15 hydro damage bonus, and elemental after using elemental skill increase normal attack, because she literally off field, not on field character. Other than that, Noblesse, no, it's not great, because elemental burst damage, Furina's elemental burst damage, it doesn't deal so much. It's like a little bit not powerful. And elemental burst increase all party members attack by 20% for 12 seconds. It's not that great because it's like cannot stack. So if you use Bennett, for example, for healing, you only can get one of this. It's a little bit bad. But this one is not like, doesn't have any restriction. You see? It's still triggered when the character who using this artifact set is not on field. So yeah. And since it's not a Oz, for example, like Fischl has, I think it can work. Let me just, oh yeah. I just grabbed some from other characters instead of Rong. I will keep on Zhongli only, but yeah. Just a second. Let me prepare her really quickly. Now let me first check what I have. 50 crit rate. Okay. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to use Zhongli's artifact set, but most likely. Actually, just a second. I don't need ratio for Zhongli whatsoever, because I mostly need HP and maybe energy recharge, because yeah, it's like mostly as a support character. So okay, let me just, yeah, let me grab some from Zhongli. I will build him later, it doesn't matter so much. Yeah, I would like Genshin Impact just change the system, I mean artifact system, because the more artifact pieces you have, it's so difficult to, like, yes, they did some sorting and other stuff, it's pretty good, but it's not enough in my opinion. Oh, hi Simo. Oh yeah, actually it's that web event was so great. I usually don't post web events on a YouTube channel, but this one was just insane. And Millelith and Navia at the same time. Yeah, that was great. So yeah, let me go with this one. Energy recharge. Okay. I need HP as much as I can get. And energy recharge. Look, this one is better. Okay, unfortunately I will grab this one from Zhongli as well. And she has crit damage. Yeah, okay. 39, pretty good. 170. Actually, it's not bad. Actually, it's almost the same what I have before. And I will switch that weapon. Oh yeah, that's alright. Let me switch that weapon and that's it. So yeah, it will work. Let me just rebuild my Zhongli, because
Osmanthus what?
Yeah, that's not a great idea, because I will use Zhongli with Furina. I need HP on them. Oh my. Okay, let's do it. Unfortunately, yes, I don't have. It's off piece. Okay. Maybe I have. Oh yeah, I have. Oh, actually I have this one. And this one. Let's go this one. Oh no. Okay, let's check. I need, yes. It's a bit low, a little bit, but that's alright. I don't care about like crit rate. So yeah, we're ready to go. Oh, hi Toshki. Thank you, Toshki. We are good. Thank you, Toshki. Okay, let me test it. Let me do like maybe some Alhaitham team, like we did yesterday. It's Furina, Alhaitham, Cookie Shinobu, and Nahida for with ordinary bosses.
What they do?
So now Lao Furina has 39, 54 to 165. It's of course it's good to have it, and pretty much enough energy recharge. Let me do this, boss, because Alhaitham can benefit from attack. Unfortunately, you cannot use this set on Furina if you go with Millelith, because Millelith scales on HP, so better to go Golden Troop. But with Alhaitham, for example, with Navia, with any other DPS who scales on HP or need crits, except of course HP scalers, I think this set can be better, because the only Furina requires HP, and that's it. She doesn't require anything. She needs energy recharge and she needs HP. I mean, yes, of course, if you can get pretty good enough ratio, crit rate ratio, it's also great, because Saloon members deals pretty good damage. But if you only need Hydra application, then energy recharge and HP is more than enough. Yeah, I want to test how much
Strike a pose.
they usually does. Yeah, it's slow.
Everyone hold
Very
hands.
obvious.
Make yourselves at home. Time to shine.
I get that bonus, you see? It's all the small errors. You see? That's
Flicker.
Our bond is strong.
Diffract.
actually this is way faster than I did before, and I still get that. I will show you. You see, it's slow now. So yeah. Just a second. Yeah. So it works and it's great. So with this set, but unfortunately you get low damage from Saloon members, which is it depends on the character you use. Let's do in Abyss, if you don't mind, guys. I did the same team yesterday, or let's try to do no. Let's first do this one. Ramen, UPC specification, please, bro. Oh, it's in the description, right, Ramen? Yeah, I posted in the description. I will do Abyss now with the same team, and I will check out, because yeah, yesterday it was pretty fast, but in my opinion with this set you can do more damage. You know why? Because she is not only booster, she is also now she gives you 20% attack, which is great because your main DPS can do more damage. And I will check that on Navia as well. So I like Navia, Furina, Zhongli, and Bennett.
Hey, share my knowledge.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
Here you are. Scatter. Well now.
This boss is a little bit simple because he's Dendro. He can some resistance on Dendro attacks. That's why it was a bit slow. But last time I did that, I lost my Alhaitham. Alhaitham just died. Oh yeah, by the way, let me check this one. Since you changed...
Strike a pose.
Oh yeah, healing's the same, you see? Because healing scales on HP, so I get exactly the same healing I got before. So it's about 4k. So yeah, you don't lose any healing at all. Alright. Yes, unfortunately, graphic card is low version, but yes, it's very low. It's not low, it's... Yeah, I know. I plan to change it maybe in for not yes, before Natlan, most likely. I want to go for 4060. We'll see though, I don't know exactly. But yes, it's 1650S. Like it's a little bit better than without S letter. So yeah, let's do domain. GTX 6. It's old. Yeah, it's very old. I will do Mago Kenkis. I don't think I will go for, but why not? Unfortunately, yes, this Abyss is a little bit. Anyway, let's try. Furina, I'll hate him. And only Navia. I will do couple times this. Go for 4070. Yes, 4070 is way better. Unfortunately, 4070, yes, maybe 4060 or maybe 4070. Scam menu says for real. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's a little bit limited. I mean, yes, I know. If I'm not mistaken, like NVidia, Intel, AMD, and other stuff, and other companies do like, you know, the main, like let's say CPU, because video cards also video cards also has CPU. They are 4070, and if there's some little problems or something with the CPU, they just limiting it at like speed and other stuff and memory, and create another video card like a little bit like less powerful video adapters. So yes, that's why 4060, yes, it's a scam. Okay, let me.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Defract! Well now.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Dissipate! I'll settle this!
Scatter!
Actually, it's fast. And if you ask me, it's way faster than I did before. And I messed a little bit. So yeah, let's try again. So yeah, so you can use Tenacity or Millelith, but you need pretty good pieces with HP. Just keep that in mind. For real? 36 even better. I didn't know that. I will check it. Yeah, I usually, you know, I do some like researching something, stuff like that before like buying something for my computer. But yeah, I will check it definitely.
Hey! Make yourself at home.
Sheldon! How dare you! Let the world come alive! Stand with me!
Defract!
It's definitely more damage by the way. It's definitely more damage.
Flicker.
Yeah, because even though Furina Salon members can deal damage, you know, sometimes you can get like resistance, and if you like go with this set, it can increase your DPS character boost damage. I will check it with ordinary boss. I want to see the numbers. 46 is a scam, brother. Okay, I will check it. Go for 47 or above.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Yoo-hoo!
Time to shine.
Dissipate!
The process of elimination. Well now.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Let the world come alive! Lightning, terrify! Our bond...
And since she is voice, That's alright. Yeah, it's faster, and you know, it's like, yeah, it's way faster, because I was struggling when I use, okay, I'll leave for now. Let me do ordinary standard bosses. Yes, unfortunately, Saloon members doesn't deal so much damage, because this set, I mean Golden Troop, gives like a great amount of damage for skill. Of course, I will not keep that, but just keep in mind, for example, if you're struggling a little bit, if your main DPS is not dealing, if you need additional damage for your main DPS, you can go with this set, but just, of course, it's only for attack scalers and not HP scalers, because this set literally do nothing for Millelith. Of course, like, you know, let's say if you go with Golden Troop, it's way better, because you can, Saloon members can deal some damage. Anyways, you only get resonance when you go with Millelith, and you still get that buff anyway when you use that burst. But that additional attack and shield literally do nothing. But with Zhongli, it's great. I want to do this one as well. Let me try this team. Oh, in Abyss. Like Bennett, Furina. And this team is pretty consistent. I mean, in terms of like timing, yes, you can, if you get used to it, I mean rotation and other stuff, you can do way better timing. It's maybe 25 seconds, something like that. Choose anyone and buy. 4070 Ti. Okay. Thank you. I'll do it. Oh, but yes, most likely I will do it like close to Natlan. I mean to 5.0. I mean, I still okay with that, because you know, even Wuthering Waves is pretty good on that card. So yeah, I just for now I just see no reason to change it, but I will change it definitely, because yeah, it's a little bit old. And now it's only 4 GB of video RAM. It's low. Okay, let's go like this one, Zhongli and Bennett. Oh yeah, by the way, I can do this all the way, because yeah, let's go then for a second half as well, and let's try a different. Yeah, let's go this one. So yeah, that's why this set, I usually use Strongbox for especially this Tenacity of Millelith, because this Tenacity of Millelith may be one of the best set. The problem is, if I'm not mistaken, let me check it real quick. Oh yeah, this one. It's oh yeah, second one is also not bad. It's a physical damage bonus. Actually, yes. For example, if you want to do official, but still, you know, for Yaula it's also great. But yes, again, it's like better to go to use Strongbox to get this set. If you have trash artifacts, for example, go for this set. This set is also useful for so many characters. Zhongli, Lila, even Furina. I didn't know that. I never tested before. Alright, let me go Navia for now. And for the second half I will go, oh, without Bennett. Because I need healing, to be honest. Yeah. Shielder is here and heal, my main heal. I can go Yao Yao maybe. Okay, let's go Yao Yao like this team. Let's try. Just, I want to do second half as well against Capelia. Oh, this one, yeah.
A
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Yeah, I messed up because, you know, I usually use Navia on them. And still, if you notice, guys, Saloon members, because of Favonius sword, are still pretty good for energy recovery. So yeah, it gives so much energy. I mean, Navia with Favonius. Better to do like this.
Let my name echo in song. A proper send-off from this. I'm going in. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Actually, yes, I got 300, so yeah, it's...
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Feeling lucky. This one's got your name on
Yeah,
it.
it's better. It's way more damage because back then the most, it's like, I will check it.
Illusion shattered.
What's one?
Stay put.
Let me read you a verse. Rain out.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape.
That's not great. Yeah.
Into the wind.
Yeah.
This will do.
Anyway, let's retry again against Mago Kenkis. That's okay. Wuthering Waves, my friend inspired me to play Genshin and made me addict to Genshin. And now he plays Wuthering Waves due to simping. Oh yeah, I can't play Genshin and because I like. Yes, actually, you know, I tested Wuthering Waves. I did couple streams, but yeah, that game is like not a Genshin game, not a clone or something like that. They copied something from Genshin, but you know, it's like it's not a copying because it's, why not? You know, it's similar to Honkai Star Rails in some cases and to Genshin Impact, but still it's not Genshin. It has different combat system. Exploration is trash in my opinion, just bad. Yes, they give a lot of free stuff like wishing, characters and another thing, but overall it's not a great game. I didn't like it because you know, all the game now, some of the, you know, when I start the game, my ping, I mean the ping, like game ping, was about 136. Now it's a little bit down, about 110 to 100. So it means, it doesn't mean they increase the servers. It means that not so many players play that game, in my opinion. And now, you know, even YouTube viewers is not that high. I mean, viewing who use Wuthering Waves. I don't know, like it's not a great idea to like talk about game by YouTube viewers and something like that. But still, game is not that attractive. It's boring because the only thing you can do all day long, it's like farming for echoes, and that's it. Yes, it's free. I mean, you can do it anytime you want. You don't need resins and other stuff, but to level up the echoes you get, you need resins. So it's like a little bit scam, in my opinion. You know, it's like, it's just imagine Genshin Impact allow you to get to play domains for free without using resins, but to level those domains to those artifacts up, you need resins. It's like a little bit like, it's not a great idea. In Genshin, it's like opposite. You use resins to farming, and you can level up your artifacts. You know, it's like a little bit different. And other than that, you know, exploration is bad. Characters is a little bit different. Both games use different engine. I mean, Unreal is for Wuthering Waves, and Unity, or like if I'm not mistaken, it's for Genshin Impact. So yeah, because I saw a couple games which was built on a Unreal engine, and you know, those games looks great, insane, but when you play, like with characters, they are like the character is a little bit slow. I mean, it's like it's in slow motion. Like in compare with Genshin, it's different. Maybe Hoyoverse did something. I mean, some adjustment, optimization, something like that. But still, Wuthering Waves for now has a lot of problems. I mean, they need to do a lot of optimization. But unfortunately, I think they cannot fix all of the problems they have. Game is not bad. It's worth to test it, at least. But yes, it's not a Genshin. It's like different. I invested many hours of my limited time in Genshin exploring Mosh.liu, Underground, Azuma, Fortnite. It's not about the time you invested. The game Genshin is better in my opinion. It's just way better. Even though, just imagine, we have nothing to do in Genshin now. The only thing it's like doing that talents book. And that's it. That's the only event we have. But still, Genshin is more interesting to play than Wuthering Waves. In Wuthering Waves now we have a lot of events. Of course, we cannot do wishing because we're done already. But still, it's like so boring. You're just farming for this echoes. It's not like, it's not difficult to fight. Combat system is pretty straightforward. It's easy. Like it's not complicated like in Genshin. In Genshin combat system, it's a little bit complicated because you need to know about elemental reactions, how characters and different elements work with each other. In Wuthering Waves, you don't have that. You only need lunge attacks. You need to learn lunge attacks, counter attacks, and dodging. That's it. That's it. Nothing more. Because it's a little bit power creep game in my opinion. But we'll see. I mean, it's only like 8 or 10 days after release. So yeah, I still play it. I use about maybe 2 hours a day, something like that, because it's like a new game. You need to do some exploring. But it's boring. Yeah, for me as well. Oh, for real, if you have so many regions to do, yes, Genshin is way more, especially if you haven't finished Sumeru. Sumeru is a great region. Of course, exception is that the only exception is this place. Actually, it's so bad. I don't know why they add that, but this one is so trash. I don't like this part of desert. I mean, this one is pretty good. Yeah, but this one is like, they just did it to fill the place on the map. That's it. Because waypoints placed in so bad. It's like, I mean, when you teleport, you think you're like over the mountain. But you're not. You're like under the mountain, like especially this one. I don't like this place. This one especially. But yes, Sumeru itself, but this place is great. Yeah, and underground. By the way, I like Chasm Underground. Actually, it's great for me. Oh, Serenity Pod. Oh yeah, this one. A little bit difficult place to explore, by the way, but still it's good. Alright, let me continue. Oh, Fontaine as well. Oh yeah, Dendroclus there. Yeah, you need that. Okay, this was, yes.
A proper send down from the let my name echo in some.
Solidify!
I'm going in!
No.
Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, you see the damage? 335, so it's definitely way more than I did before.
Time to shine.
Because I already use this thing.
This is order.
That's what's this.
Teamwork is trick. Feeling lucky?
Yeah, it's way more damage. So yeah, guys, if you lag if you need more damage, especially for scalers, I mean, especially for attack scalers, this team is Furina with Tenacity of Millelith is way more valuable. It's way more better. Okay, yeah, because let me check it real quick. Contain 3 regions, 100%. Oh, let me do ordinary bosses. Because because this abyss is like blessing, it's like attack increase by 50% when a character receives healing or something like that. Yeah, you receive healing from Bennett, but this one was, yeah, the most damage I deal, 339. All right, yeah, it's 320. It was because of that blessing was for Navi, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why. So it's like big. All right. Because before of that, I did about 280, something like that. Yes, closes this number. Let me do. Oh, let me do like a Wanderer boss, because the most damage I did with that team, it was 564, and I did like literally 2 times back to back. Like I couldn't do more. I cannot do more than that. Oh, just let me check it real quick. Oh yeah, this one. 564. Yeah, it's my yeah, deal over 50 crit. It's my most crit damage I did. Okay, let me. I think I can get more than that. And Bennett.
Sure.
Let me get all of my bursts back. If you want to see big numbers, or maybe you need a little bit more DPS, so yeah, why not? Oh, hi, Seitsu. Navi is awesome. Navi, yes, Navi is great. Probably I need to watch guide to complete Sumeru Desert region. Yes, maybe, you know, because the regions, I mean, it's like the map, it's a little bit complicated. I agree with you. I usually use like the interactive map when I collect Hydroculus or any other Oculus, because, you know, they placed this Oculus and so weird like places. So yeah, it's difficult to like especially, let me check it real quick, let me show you. I still missed 3 Hydroculus. I cannot find them, even though I use that map. Usually when you do usually one of the Oculus left, like even if you like level up your statue to a higher level, you need to like one of them is left. Like it's from Inazuma, it's from Mondstadt, and it's Liu. I messed up with Sumeru, I missed 1, and in Fontaine I missed 3. I cannot find them. Yeah, that's a shame, but still I need to find them. Okay, let me do this, boss. Yeah. Who are you pulling for 4.7? For 4.7, I will skip, because, you know, I have Furina. Chlorant is not so interesting for me. I hope for Cookie Shinobu, 4-star Cookie Shinobu. If so, I will drop a couple multis. And that's it. For a 5-star, no, I skip. But for 4.8, we most likely will get Emily. I want to test her if she's going to be good. As I heard, she is pretty good character, or like a field sub DPS character, Dendro one with polearm, which is great, and she scales on attack. So yeah, most likely I will go for her. And of course, future characters in Natlan. I use interactive map for completed zoom. That's alright actually, why not? You also can use compass, by the way, because compass is so like easy to use now. Oh yeah, Emily is a future Dendro character who we will get most likely in a 4.78 with like a temporary map. She's a Dendro polearm character, and she scales on attack and rely on burning reaction, like when Dendro meets Pyro, you know, not a burning reaction, burning reaction. And as I heard, she has immunity to Pyro, like 95% or something. I wish Arlecchino had that because, you know, Arlecchino infuse a Pyro, and when you fight, the most damage she gets is from Pyro. I mean from the from burning, not from the enemies, when you like in overworld. So yeah, 95% Pyro immunity is great. So you don't need shield, you don't need healer, you know. That's insane, because no, but shield can, yeah, shield can't save you from Pyro in this game, but still you don't need that shield. Yes, healer maybe, like Bennett, who can like boost, because she's attack scaler. So yeah, most likely she's going to be good. But still, it's like it's like leaks. I'm gonna get Alhaitham. I have 25 PT. Oh, for real? So like I have Alhaitham. I did couple tests, by the way. He's pretty good. But if you compare Chlorant,
Isn't there anything else?
if you compare Chlorant with Alhaitham, I would suggest you to go for Alhaitham. Yes, because Alhaitham is Dendro, and he is, in my opinion, way more valuable than Chlorant. Because Chlorant is like a Bond of Life character, which is a little bit like, I don't know, it's not that great, but we don't have pretty good support characters for Bond of Life, and as I heard, we will get some in the future. So if so, maybe Clarence can be better in the future. But still, I would suggest you to go for Alhaitham. Alhaitham, in my opinion, is better. At C0, he's insane. Oh, it's impossible. You don't. I will show you how to do compass. It's like you can craft it. Gotta go. Okay, go. Thanks for joining. Good night. Underrated mate meta. Navia, yes. Oh, hi, Mr. Devera. Chlorant seems boring. Actually, you know, Chlorant is not boring. The only problem she has, they nerfed her a little bit, like from 9 seconds to 7.5 seconds, and cooldown is 60 seconds. It's bad, because even though that count starts after you use that skill, it's still a lot. 16 seconds, it's still a lot. So yeah, it's like for DPS, it's a lot. Maybe she can deal a lot of damage. The problem is it's not AoE. It doesn't have so great AoE. Alhaitham has way more better AoE. Of course, with Alhaitham still needs a little bit grouping. I mean, like maybe Kazuha Sucrose, but he's better, yes. I will test it a couple times if you want with different team comps. Let me do this test.
Let it be known that divinity is mine! Solidify! Churn!
Everybody stand back!
Coming at you! Chat! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Let's light it up!
Insignificant pest!
Hey there!
Let me switch. It's like it was a mistake. Oh, okay.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
I don't need to use that skill.
Off we go!
Burn to oblivion!
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Kneel! Solidify!
Off we go!
Gather! Reality is pain!
I want to test my damage with Furina's Millelith set. I will show you just a second there.
Stabilize!
Oh my goodness.
Burn to oblivion! Solidify! Good riddance! Cruel
Furina
world!
first. Then yes.
Attack! That's the way.
Yeah! Huh. Huh. Let's light it up!
Oh come on.
I will have order! Stabilize!
Yeah, time.
Possible.
Just a second. So yeah, Furina first, then Nadia first.
Fire! Well, yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! I'm going in!
Then Jungle,
Gather!
then Furina to get healing, then Bennett, then Mario.
I can't.
Oh, that was close.
Again.
That was close. 559. Did I get? Oh, it's only 18 because of... But I think I can do better. Roman? Bro, you have... Yes. I think Chlorine is probably just Electro Yoemia and Seto is just a Kujosara. Yes, maybe, you know, Chlorine, Yoemia. Maybe, yes. You know, I don't have Yoemia to test her, but yes, Yoemia is pretty good, by the way, at C0. She's so friendly at C0. She doesn't need, like, Constellation to do a lot of damage. It's because of vaping. It's because of vaping. So yeah, I decided to change my Furina set to Millelith, and it's... I would say it's pretty good. So yeah, with this set. It's a like support set. Let me test Abyss again, guys. Oh no, let me do this event. With this. Rümen gacha and oh yeah, you mean about my projects? Yes, you know guys, I just like I save. I don't wish for any characters. So yeah, I just save for future characters. Now I save for maybe Emily, I don't know, but still, and for future Natlan characters. Like, let's say if you like go for only characters you like, it's possible. I will show you. I don't buy any Primogems. I only buy BP, any other patch. So yeah, it's not a big, like, I wouldn't say it's so many prime gems you get for BP. It's only because of weapons we got from BP.
Stabilize.
Shower me with praise! We go. Time to shine!
Solidify.
Everybody stand back.
I
Attack!
don't get that. I want him to
That's
kill
the
me.
way. Coming at ya. Tap. This one's got your name on it.
Yes, it's way more damage. Let me check my... It's way more damage. I mean, you know, it's like you get about, even though it's only 15%, I get about maybe 40k more damage with this, when Furina with Millelith. Oh, I don't have Uemir human, unfortunately. I wish to have her, but now I have Arlecchino. So yeah, I mostly... Yeah, by the way, Arlecchino. Arlecchino can scale on attack. So, Millelith Furina can also be good for her. Let's check it, by the way. Yeah, that's great actually. Let's check it real quick. Like with Furina, Zhongli, Bennett, and Arlecchino. Yes. Yeah, 559. I will test again that Wanderer boss because I get a little bit less healing. That's why the damage was. I think I can do like about 600. I don't have. For Yuime, you just need an auto clicker. Yes, auto clicker. Yes, actually, yes. That's why she's so friendly, for free to play friendly. Yes, literally, yes. Auto clicker, and that's it. When she gets that infusion, she can do a lot of damage, especially wave damage. Yeah. Okay, let me try this team again, and then I switched to Arlecchino team. Just I'll hate him. I will show you what I'll hate him. I will show his build. And then I switched to, yes, Arlecchino. Actually, Ryuman, I would suggest you to go for Nahida and Furina. And maybe among of Archons, they're most like best characters because they both are support characters, like natively support characters, Nahida and Furina, even though they can deal damage as well. Actually, Raiden, Wanderer, and Newell, it's also not a bad characters, but still, Furina Furina will get her rerun in 4.7 second phase, Navia in a 4.8 if I'm not mistaken, but Nahida most likely in a 5.0. Those phase you can get. Yes, I can. Yes, Densleaf. You know why I don't want to spend? If I'm not mistaken, I told it before. You know, having more character is way more interesting than getting a constellation on the characters. So yeah, that's why. I mean, instead of get C6, R5, or for example C6, R1, like it's better to have 6 different 5-star characters than like 1 C6 characters. Even in my opinion, it's not that, like, you know, it's you play the game and you different, like when you, especially in Genshin Impact. For example, for Wuthering Waves, yes, you can go for Constellation because it's mostly power creep. Even though some of the enemies has resistance, you still can do a lot of things with it. Because if that game is it's power creep, you need more damage. For Wuthering Waves, it's worth it, totally. But for Genshin Impact, it's not. I mean, you know, the characters, for example, now, like Furina is meta, Millelith is meta, but in the future banners, like maybe in a Natlan or something like that, we will get different characters. So yeah, in my opinion, it's better to get more different characters, to have a big, like teams and other stuff, to have many teams to use. But it's guys, up to you. If you want to go for C6 and something like that, it's up to you. Maybe not R5. R5 is all, but R5. I mean, your weapon. Yeah, I usually don't spend primo gems on weapon banners. I usually spend fates. I mean, I never change my primo gems to fates and keep that rainbow fates on a weapon banner. Tsaritsa will be definitely playable. She is Archon. Yes, yes, of course. But it's still not worth it. I mean, C6, it's not worth it whatsoever. Showcase Ayaka. Ayaka, I did it last time. She's not that great, actually. That's why I don't use Ayaka so much. And you know, it's like, she's like mediocre now. She's not that. Yeah, and Cryo is a little bit like, I mostly use Cryo as a support. Even though, yes, Ayaka is pretty, like, I will do one boss, no problem. Isn't Furina kind of bad for all Hatem teams? No, I will show you. I mean, you know, it depends. Let me show you. Yes, because I will. Yes, you're right, because you can get less damage because of Hyper Bloom. I agree with you. Like, better to use Yelan, because Yelan, Alhaitham can do like quick Hyper Bloom, which is way better. But let me show you this thing.
Being too popular can be such a...
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
A process of elimination. How bold.
I see everything!
Oh my. Yes, Yelan is better. Because Yelan has quick hydro application, and instead of doing like Hyper Bloom, you do like Quick Bloom, which is way better. You don't lose Alhaitham damage.
Everyone hold hands! Make yourself at home!
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Dissipate!
Scatter.
Oh my.
Hey! Share my knowledge!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive! I'll settle this! Our bond is strong!
Diffract.
Before I just change my. Let me leave now. Yes. You're right. I said you're right. Shinchu and Yelan is better because of like Quick Bloom instead of Hyper Bloom. I agree, but I switch my set on Furina to support one, Tenacity of Millelith, and I wanted to test if this 20% attack can help me to do more damage, and seems yes, it allows me to do more damage with Alhaitham, because you like get this buff 20% attack literally for 30 seconds, like non-stop, because of 3 Saloon members attack pretty consistently. That's why. So it's just for test purpose. When I used her signature set, that set was like Golden Troop, this one, I couldn't get I got less damage, and I did about 40 seconds, something like that. With this team and Furina, I do like about 30 seconds, and you can do way faster. It's like if you get used to rotation and other stuff. And my Furina build is like this. She's at C0, talents like 10-10, and overall stats is like 54, 165, and 190 energy recharge. Alhaitham is like, he's pretty like, he's C1. It's like I got the constellation and like 2 Alhaitham in 1 multi. Talents like this. Overall stat is 72 to 190. weapon is Jade Cutter and set is like Gilded Gems. It's like when you use second Dendro, it's like a best in slot for him. But yes, you're right, I agree with that. But with Yelan I did about 40 seconds, something like that. I don't have Nahida and I don't normal. Oh, Washinchu. Densleaf will over. Yes, most likely human. I don't know, you know, Densleaf is like Densleaf looks sick, but still you know, we don't know when we will get him. Maybe in the future banners. I don't think we will get him in a 5.0 patch like version. Let me do one more time because he's like, let's say he's a little bit specific character because of lore. If I'm not mistaken, it's like somehow related to Traveler's Sister. So yeah, I think we will get playable Densleaf, maybe close to Snezhnaya, something like that. You know, after he like catch his sister, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, but maybe we still don't know them like which element he has. Like he's Hydro, Dendro, Pyro. Most likely he's going to be Cryo. Maybe, I think, because of Snezhnaya. Maybe he's going to be like Millelith, like, you know, like he will have power from cryo dragon powers mostly. But I don't know, it's still like I don't read lores too much. In my opinion, the only time cryo is useful is in melt. In freeze also is great. Grizzly is not a bad character, by the way, but yes, melting with freeze doesn't do damage. It's just you also can do shatter damage, by the way. Shatter damage is insane. It's like a little bit specific damage. Even though it crits, it's like, let's say it's second stage crit damage. You need to freeze a character and then slash it with Claymore or with Klee, if I'm not mistaken. Klee also can do that. So yeah, and it's a lot of damage, by the way. Just Google it and read about it. It's like, yeah, it's also great. Blizzard's rate makes freeze useful a little, so not a little, because if you go with couple, let me show you.
Boring.
Like yes, Blizzard gives you 40 additional crit rate, that's true, but Blizzard gives you like 20% plus 20%. It depends, but still. But if you go for double cryo, I'm sorry, you get additional 50% crit rate from resonance. Just keep that in mind. So you see, increased crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo. So that's why if you go double cryo, you literally don't need any any crit rate on your teammates. I mean, especially on cryo characters with Blizzard. And it's increased crit rate on any characters in the team, not only for cryo. Increased crit rate against opponents. Just keep that in mind. So even if you play with Zhongli, you also get this buff, like this increase, this crit rate. I don't have Nahida and I don't normally run heals. You can use Yao Yao, by the way. I used to use Yao Yao a lot, but yes, like let's say for Alhaitham, Nahida is the best support character for real, because Nahida gives damage and elemental mastery. That passive is just insane for real. Nahida is just great. This passive, is just, yeah, he's really great, and especially because when you use 3 karma purification, which is her skill. So yeah, you just need mark enemies like mobs and other stuff, and that's it. You will get so much buff. That's why Nahida is so great. I would suggest you, if you want to, yes, you can use Alhaitham with Yao Yao, but better to use Alhaitham with any other Dendro in the team. Because usually for Alhaitham, best set for him is Gilded Gems. But still, he needs Dendro character to do more Dendro damage, Dendro related damage, because 4-piece Deepwood memories, like after elemental skill or burst hit opponents, the target's Dendro resistance will be decreased by 30% for 8 seconds, which is great buff, by the way. So in my opinion, if you don't have any other Dendro in the team, I would suggest you to go not Gilded Dreams on Alhaitham, but Deepwood, this set. You will get a little bit more damage. You can test it anyway. After Sage now. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, for real. Densley will probably be a new element. Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, maybe something like mixed or something double elements. You know. Oh yeah, Baiju also, by the way, yes. As a Dendro healer, Baiju is also great. But I don't have Baiju, so yes, Baiju is a great option, by the way, for Alhaitham, because he gives you shield. And also, Baiju usually used with Deepwood memories. No, Yao Yao cannot be DPS, but Yao Yao has passive, let me show you, which can increase your Dendro damage. It's like closed in Constellation, yeah, in Constellation 1 unfortunately, but still. When a white jade radishes, it's her skill. Yeah, you see, white jade radishes, she's not a DPS, but you can use her in a Hyperbloom team. So yeah, the Constellation says, when the white jade radishes explode, active characters within their AoE will get 50% Dendro damage bonus. So yeah, other than that, you will get Dendro Resonance, which is also good. By the way, Dendro Resonance is pretty good, especially for Alhaitham. It increases your Elemental Mastery. Yeah, Elemental Mastery increased by 50, and depends on the reaction you do. Like Aggravating will get 20, and like Quicken, which needs for Alhaitham, gives you 30. So yeah, it's buff as well. Oh yeah, Traveler is also great. The only problem with Traveler, you know, you need to give him a lot of energy recharge. I use Traveler a lot. I mean, in my opinion, Traveler is a better option than Collei. The only problem, he's DPS, and you need to give him a lot of energy. You see, my Traveler has 246, but even with 246, it's not enough. I mean, it's 80 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. Yeah, it's 80. It's a lot. Yeah, but yes, about synergy with Alhaitham, it's great. The only problem, it creates a field, and you need to be within that field. The only problem. But yes, overall, yes, you can use Traveler, but it gives him a lot of energy recharge. Unfortunately, yes, it's the only option. But he's better than Collei, in my opinion. Because you can get all of the constellations, and you get additional damage, and also that burst lasts for 12 seconds. Okay, let me try. Now I want to try Alikino. Yeah. And Bennett. I think I can do way more damage. And do you have Cookie, by the way? Because you know Cookie is the best Electro for Alhaitham. If you don't have Cookie, it's a little bit problem, because Raiden is not that great for Alhaitham. Even though you can use it, it's not that great. You need a little bit healing. Unfortunately, Alhaitham doesn't have any resistance to interruption, which is bad. That's why most players, and that's correct, like compare Alhaitham and Arlecchino, because they have like pretty close damage, and they both don't have resistance to interruption whatsoever. Yes, Arlecchino has a little bit, but it doesn't count. It's like nothing, to be honest. Yes. If you use Traveler, you need C6 cause it's buff damage. I only have 3-3. I don't have Cookie. Oh, but I have Beidou. You can use Beidou, but Cookie is way better. You know why? Because it's the yes. You have if your Beidou is C6, then yes. But Cookie is way better, and you need to build Cookie with EM, like to get additional Hyper Bloom damage, like Quick Bloom. It's with Yelan or Shinchu, it's still going to be Quick Bloom. I will. I don't have. I have Beidou, but she's not built, to be honest. Yes. Cookie is like, in my opinion, Cookie is the best support character for Alhaitham. I will try this team. Beidou, Traveler, Alhaitham. My Beidou is level 20. Anyway, let's check this real quick. Okay, this like. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up because you need to mark enemies with.
Overrule.
Gather.
Teamwork is dream.
Alhaitham did way more better, actually. But you can get all of the constellation from Sumeru region, by the way. But you know that most likely. I mean, all of the Traveler constellation is in a Sumeru quest and statue and other stuff. So yeah, you just need to finish Sumeru, and that's it.
Transfix. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. I'm going in. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Teamwork is dreamwork. Overruled.
Oh, I would say I need to test it more, but it's not that great. I mean, you know why? It's like, it depends, because with Kazuha is way faster. Kazuha can swirl Pyro and it's way faster. It's a little bit difficult. I mean, you need to dodge and other stuff, but with Kazuha is way faster than with Zhongli. But still, it's not a bad timing. Let me do a couple runs and I will.
Laid bare. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I'm going in. This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Solidify.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive.
Let's say if it's a little bit safer. As Kazuha is better, still better. It's about 30 seconds round. Let me do one. C2 Beidou. Let me check her constellation. Just a second, let me do one more time and I will do it.
Laid bare. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Gather.
Teamwork is dream. Witness my rise. Everybody stand back.
Yeah, you're more safe, that's why it's a little bit less timing, but yes, with Kazuha is better. Okay, live on now. I will do with Kazuha. Alhaitham did faster, in my opinion, even without Zhongli. It's because without Zhongli, yes, that's why. Oh, and let me check it real quick. Even though Arlecchino has a attack cap, I mean, she needs 3k attack to get that 20% resistance to interruption. Let me do it with... that wasn't a great damage. I need to test anyway. I will test it later. In just a second, guys.
An insurmountable.
Unfortunately, I don't use my Beidou. Is used created shells that absorb up to 60% Beidou max HP to 15 seconds. Jump to... Actually, it's great constellation. Upon being attacked, Beidou normal attack gains an additional instance of 20 damage for 10 seconds. It's only for Beidou. And the last one, during the duration of around the decrease. Oh yeah, that's why it's so good, electricity. But it's not useful like for like anyway. Actually yes, Constellation 2 is okay because you don't have any duration increase. It's still like it's still the same. I mean, it's 15 seconds. So yeah, it's okay. Her burst is kind of like Shinju's. Yes, exactly. And Constellation doesn't have any increased duration, so 50 seconds is okay. And Alhaitham, like, you can keep Alhaitham infusion for a long time, but still, it's like if you use that burst, it's 12 seconds. If you use Plunge, it's also 12 seconds. Oh, about Cookie, because Cookie is healing, but yes, its shield is also good. Why not? You can use that shield. You still need, like, dodge a little bit. The only useful Cookie talent is the second one. I mean, you see, I haven't even leveled up her talent because it's useless. She's EM character. Alright, let me do some bosses. Let me try. Let me get my burst back real quick, guys. Actually, I didn't like this, even though I get that 20% damage. For Navia, it works. With Navi it works, with Alhaitham it's definitely good, but with Arlecchino it's not that great. Maybe if I go, but without, I can go Zhongli without, let me switch, oh yeah, let me do that. Yes, I will switch Zhongli with Kazuha and test it. Just let me test it real quick on this boss. I just want to see how much attack increase, how much attack I get when I use Navia.
Stabilize!
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Teamwork is dreamwork!
No, it's fast. It's very fast. You see how much? It's 4k attack, and it's without food and anything like that, because Bennett gives me buff, Furina gives me buff. So yeah, it's a great amount. Even though she doesn't need so much to get a resistance to interruption, but still. Let me see, without buff I have about It's also like resonance, double pyro. It's 360, right? No, it's 260. Ah, okay. So I get additionally... That's a lot of attack, by the way. So it's that's why, yes, it's pretty good. But let me try with... let me try with not Zhongli, but with Kazuha. Kazuha is way better. But Navia works pretty well with this set. I mean, when you go Furina with Tenacity, it's pretty good for Navia. And for Al-Haytham. I think she's going to be better as well. I mean, Al-Laixin. Toshki. Started Fontaine Archon Quest right now. Oh, actually that Fontaine Archon Quest is so great, and World Quest as well. Maybe one of the best World Quest and Archon Quests in the game. Is that early hitting stock per? Yes, yes, he can hit more than 100k. It was an awkward situation. Yes, it's yeah, maybe yes. Asetsu. Unfortunately, this bonus is not the character damage with. But yeah, she can deal a lot of damage. Like you can do. Like my Bennett has like.
It is the last link I have to the land.
Not a great weapon. It's like 4-star weapon.
Wind strike. Laid bare.
Oh, I messed up. Just a second. Let me get used to characters. It's a little bit.
Time to go.
Transfix. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
No, I messed up again. Better to use like Swill first, maybe. No, let me do it again.
Wind strike. Laid bare.
Yes, okay, I have a good Ayaka team. Ayaka, Mona, Diona, Kazuha, but I would rather use my Heizo. Yes, actually Heizo is just insane DPS. And I like Heizo more than Ayaka. You know why? Because Heizo can do like 1 million damage, by the way. He's so great. He's the only DPS I have. He's at C3 and I used him a couple times. He's insane. Even though he's at level 61, he deals so much damage. Ayaka, yes, I agree with that. Even though I got her, she great because she can like infuse, like when you use like her skill, flash stepping, like I don't know, like she can like freeze character, apply cryo, which is very useful. But yes, she's a little bit boring. I don't use her so much. I would say like time to time, even though she is triple crowned. Okay, let me do it.
There are leaves around. And
Overrule. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Commendable. Are here.
That's alright. It's 122, which is not bad, but it's almost the same. But she gets that attack. I mean, with this team, she gets attack. And also infusion. I just messed up with infusion, if I'm not mistaken. And Furina is not a great Hydro application character. because like Yelan is way better, in my opinion, for Arlecchino. And Shinchu is also good. I didn't get Ayaka. She seems more boring than Ayata. Yes, maybe. Like brother and sister. Ayata is fun to use, but needs... Yes, he needs investment. My Hazu at level 70. Lost Prayer. That's a great weapon, and I use that weapon as well. And he's level 76 at 3 crazy. Yeah, for real. That's a great build, by the way. Yes. That's why I haven't leveled up him yet, but I will, because my Faruzan is at C5. Most likely when I get her at C6, I will use with Hazu. Hazu is a great character. Unfortunately, he's a little bit weird, because he's a catalyst character, but at the same time, he's a melee, you know, he's not a range, like usually catalysts are. So, it's a little bit weird, but he's like a karate boy, like from a movie.
Wind strike. Blade bear.
Oh, let my name echo in song. Teamwork is strength. This is where you fall. Overruled. Let the
I messed up this rotation a lot.
Everybody stand.
It's close to 130 if I'm not mistaken, but I messed up with rotation. Let me do it again a couple times. I have a Blizzard Strayer on him. Give him Ayaka's artifact cause she's so... For real? Blizzard Strayer on Hazo? Why not, you know? This game allows us to do anything you want. So yeah, why not? Maybe because of most likely you use like cryo in a team, that's why.
Let my name echo in song. How dare you? I'm going in.
Okay, I just messed up again. Just a second. Yes. It's like when you use Zhongli and after that when you switch to Kazuha, it's a little bit difficult because with Zhongli you feel yourself so safety, you're so safe, a little bit at least. Yeah, the 4-piece effects, I got it. Because you most likely use one cryo, then you swirl, and that's actually yes, that's a good idea. 40k per Hyperbloom. Keqing. Keqing is not intended to use in Hyperbloom. You can, but it's a little bit difficult. Most useful characters is Raiden and Kuki Shinobu. You also can use Lisa in some cases, I think. Lisa has Elemental Master Ascension, but still Lisa is mostly aggravate character, and Keqing as well. But why not? A couple times I did like Keqing Hyperbloom, but it's not that great.
Wind strike.
Transfix. Let the world collide. Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with nature.
I hear.
Oh my, he just actually damage is pretty good, but I cannot get them all the same, all in the same place. It was last time, guys, and
Time to
that's
go.
it.
Overruled. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. I'm going in.
Actually pretty good damage, and if you can drop them on same place, you can do it. Alright, Toshki. My kitchen does. I usually use this thing for hyperbloom. It's like like Kazuha for groping mostly, Ayato, Raiden, and Yao Yao or Nahida. I use in Overworld. I use Yao Yao, and of course in like hard content, Nahida is way better. So yeah,
Stay close and you
my
will live.
Raiden build is like like she has Dragon's Bane, Elemental Mastery is 158. Set is like Flower of Paradise Lost. It's like best set for her. I mean for Hyperbloom characters. Talents is 1010, and she's at C2. I was super lucky. That's why it doesn't count in Hyperbloom anyway. So yeah, and overall stats it also doesn't count. I mean you don't need crit rate and other stuff. Yeah. Let me try this team in Hyperbloom, but unfortunately my Millelith is at C0, so yeah, no resistance to interruption for me. Let me try with Zhongli, because you know dodging 3 Mago Kenkis is just pain. It's so difficult. Mikey Ching has 6. Yeah, that's why it's low damage, but it's also, you know, with 60, 50, yes, maybe that's why. I get about 33k damage with with my Raiden, and almost the same with my Kuki Shinobu.
Make yourselves a room!
Illusion shattered!
Gather! Silence! Let the mighty be humbled! Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Share my knowledge!
Be sanctified! Settle down!
So yeah, the only problem is groping, but still damage is pretty good. Let me do like let me do like just a second. Yeah, this set. I tried Kitchen couple times. My Kazu has 70. I never do his done. Oh, 749 is not good in my opinion, but it depends. Maybe you use like a sacrificial sword, that's why. If you use sacrificial sword, you're a little bit low with elemental mastery, but it's like very useful in Overworld and in domains as well, because you can use that skill literally 3 times in a row, because his cooldown is pretty low. I mean hold or press. You see, 6 seconds, 9 seconds. So yeah, it depends on the weapon you use, and but better to have like close to 1k elemental mastery. No need to get more than that, because he cannot benefit from more than 1k because of passive. It's like, yeah, this one. Upon triggering spirit action, Kaida Kazuha will grant all party members 0.04 elemental damage. It's overall, it's like 40, yes, 40% damage with 1k. That's it. He doesn't have last ascension. Oh, for real? So what's level? This one? Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Oh, you mean level? Okay, I see. Oh, that's like, yes, and if you use Kazuha, it's better to level him up to level 90, because swirling benefits from that. It's way more damage, you get pretty good damage. All of the swirl like anime characters is better to level up to level 90. But it depends on your maths, but if you're okay with characters, why not? I mean, it doesn't matter whatsoever. Okay, let me try this team. Yes, it's
There's
covered.
still so many places.
Oh yeah, that's why I got it.
Illusion shattered.
I see everything. Temple of Wisdom.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape.
An oversight on my part. Settle down.
Without Constellation 1, maybe if we will get new Millelith, and in the future the future banners is not going to be so great, I maybe will go for new Millelith C1, because this third constellation gives you so much flexibility, you know, it's just insane. And on top of that, you will get the damage, you get that one stack, which is also super powerful. He became like just like crazy. She will get crazy damage with Furina. Okay, so Tenacity of Millelith is pretty good, especially when you use Alhaitham. Yes, I like it, and you get a lot of attack because Tenacity of Millelith is not stacking. I mean, it's not. It's stacking. It's not locked you like Noblesse. So yeah, it's great. Actually, I didn't know that. I don't think I will keep my Furina like this, because, you know, getting additional damage from, especially for new players, if you're going to use Furina in Overworld, better to go Golden Troop, because you get just insane amount of damage. Okay. And I still have enough HP for my
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I will keep this. Oh, unfortunately, I destroyed my Diona build. Oh yeah. Anyway, I will build her later. Yes, I only need one Tenacity artifact. Oh, so quick, Toshki. Yeah, something. Let me try Rekino one more time. And yes, another big it's like, oh yes, that was actually and even though you get that 20% attack boost, let me try again this team.
Wind strike.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork! The heart!
One shot. I can't.
Wind strike. Blaze bear.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive! I'm going in!
The wind knows me.
I hear.
I do that flash step, that dodge so quickly because I see the green one which won't hit me, and my bad.
Transfix.
Yoo-hoo! Still time to shine!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Actually, that cooldown which characters have, it's destroying your rotation so bad. Wuthering Waves doesn't have that. I mean, but it's only because, if I'm not mistaken, Wuthering Waves character switching, you do the character switching on your side, on your computer, not on the remote side. But character switching in Genshin Impacts, it's on the server side. It's like on Mihoyo server side. So that's why it's like, it gives us like 1 second delay time when you switch
Scenery
between
is
characters.
wonderful.
And it's
Surely
also
enough to
because like
convince
you
anyone to
need
become
to
a
get
wanderer.
all of the affixes, I mean buff and other stuff. That's why it's a little bit annoying sometimes, but it is what it is.
Laid to bear.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind.
Sorry guys. Couple tries and that's it. I know it's a little bit annoying. I'm sorry guys.
Overruled.
Strength flows! Time to shine!
Then I'm going in.
Witness my rise. Laid to bear. One with nature. So many regrets.
Alright. I need to just get the hit from the green one and then dodge another one. Alright. Let me switch my Furina back. But I will use it if, like, for example, you need a lot of buff. It's a pretty useful set. Let me first do my Diona. I like this character a lot because she may be one of the best support characters. Even though she's a 4-star, she can give you shield. At C6, at Constellation 6, she gives you 200 elemental mastery. And also, she's a great healer. And she's cryo. Okay. Double. And I need to change flower to... Oh yeah, let's go just this one. To get the, yes, energy recharge and... How much? Ah, that's alright. I mean, the weapon she uses is like sacrificials. Yeah, that's alright. No, that's okay. Okay, and let me switch my... Oh, I built my Zhongli already. Anyway, this set, Golden Troop, is best in slot set for Furina. So yeah, better to like farm this set. Just in case, if you want to do something like maybe... Oh, just a second, let me try Navia again. One more time against Wanderer boss and that's it. Until I change the set.
A walk would be.
This one test, I want to get a little bit more damage. If I'm not mistaken, with this one I can get more. I just want to check how much attack bonus I get from Furina in this case. So yeah, I need to use Furina first, then I need to use yeah, because the more, yeah, I need to use Furina first maybe. Let's try this time.
Bow before me, worm. Solidify. Insignificant pest.
Everybody stand!
Hiya! Ha! This one's got your name on it!
Huh? Off we go!
Feeble human.
This one's got your name on it!
Let's light it up!
Stabilize.
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Hey there! Hiya!
Only 3, 5, 7, yeah. Let me just.
Gather. I am the all-knowing God. Stabilize.
Yeah!
Burn to oblivion.
Huh?
Tremble.
Let's light it up!
Kneel.
Adventure time!
Gather. Reality is pain.
Skin is at first time.
Stabilize. Burn to oblivion. Good riddance. Cruel
Furina
world.
first, Navi second. Yeah.
Fire! Well,
Just keep.
Off we go!
I will have order.
Yeah, Furina first, Navi second. To wait a little bit.
let my name echo in song! Attack!
Gather.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Let's switch.
Umbrella warfare!
I was.
Ah, that's alright. 553. Yeah. Anyway. I realized only 3 5-star have no story quest. Kiching, Chichi, and Dia. Yes, Dia yes. Kiching and Gigi like starter characters from a start banner. Maybe because of that. But Diluc has, yes, Diluc has one. Tignari, yes. Mona, yes, maybe. Mona involved literally in any when we do some Mondstadt events and other stuff, quests. So yeah, Mona involved like always. Wanderer story quest was part of the yes. Because you know this game, I mean Genshin Impact has lore. I mean it's It's written, you can read it, and they usually do Archon quests and events and other stuff according to that lore, which is great in my opinion. It's lore accurate like quests and other stuff. Okay, let me go this set, and that's it. Actually, it works, so yeah, why not? You can do it. With Alhaitham is great, with Navia also great, with Arlecchino is kinda meh, in my opinion, not that good. Oh yeah, it's Lila. Oh. That was HP for me. And that was crit damage. With yes. Just a second, guys. Oh yeah, I kept that one. So yeah, overall should exactly the same, and I will switch that weapon anyways. But still, Favonius was a great option for her. Maybe among 4 stars, it's best one because it gives a lot of energy. You can just do that burst back to back. And let me. I want to build my Lila in the future. That would be nice. Oh yeah, I used last. Oh, okay, I see. I just checked this Millelith. But by the way, this set, Tenacity of Millelith, is also work on Lila, which is not bad. Okay, let me do some. Oh, I have, yes, I have another one.
Want me to come along? The wind knows me.
Everybody stand! Rim cutter! Time to act.
Okay, let me do a couple. Let me try with Shinchu, the same thing. I mean, Shinchu, since Shinchu gives you resistance to interruption. Yeah. Shinchu is a great character, by the way. He's so insane, for real.
Overrule! Witness the power of Gugwa! No, my teamwork is dream!
Wind strike!
Yeah, Shinchu is faster than
everlasting as the moon. Rain outlines your. I'm going in.
But it's not a great idea to use. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, Shinchu is great. Shinchu is better than Furina because of long animation. Only because of that. Because usually 4-star characters, maybe except Barbara has pretty long animation, but Shinchu doesn't. So yeah, and it costs you time, and also it costs you dodge. But for Navia and Alhaitham, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Lazy bear, rain cutter, know my sword. Everybody stand.
Oh yeah.
Witness my rise.
Yeah, with Shinchu is way faster, way faster. Let me try Yelan. I don't like to use. Oh, hi, Elisa. Let me try Yelan real quick. I usually Yelan do better because Yelan gives you additional damage, but that time you spend on her animation. Yeah, animation just matters a lot. That's why some characters are so valuable, especially 4 stars. And you literally can do nothing about that. You just, it's like that. Like 5-star means a long animation. Oh, thank you, Alice. I'm good. How are you?
Wind strike.
Transfix. Game set. Fun is over. Gotcha. Your teamwork is trim. This is where you fall. Here comes the catch. Quietly. I'm going in.
Yeah, I just need to use to Yelan. I don't know, maybe because Yelan can, because of the damage, she can do way faster. But unfortunately, I'm good. This came back from then. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I just do some couple tests with Furina, with like other stuff, because we will get Abyss Reset tomorrow, by the way, and also Shop Reset. Just keep that in mind. And I most likely will do my 7 standard fates. Let me check it real quick. If I'm not mistaken, it's tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's like this. Sorry. Yeah, it's tomorrow, and also we will get Shop Reset, this one. So yeah, it's additional standard fates. I have 2 fates from standard, and I am at 66. So yeah, most likely, probably like 5-star, potentially 5-star. I hope so, at least. So yeah, 2 fates plus 5. And my history, if I'm not mistaken, it's 66. Let me count it real quick. Oh, what? Permanent fish? Why? Oh. Yes, it's no wise. It's not permanent. Oh yeah, or maybe messed up. I messed up. Oh yeah, maybe it's like something with their servers, something like that. Anyways, so yeah, it's 5. Let me count real quick. I got Mona back to back 2 times, by the way. So yeah, I don't want to say she's bad. She's pretty good, but I don't do like big numbers, something like that. So yeah, my Mona is like at level 70. I will build her anyway eventually, but yeah, Mona plus 13, it's 65. Yeah, 66 plus 7, it's like 73. So yeah, I'm close to PT. I hope so. I mean, it's at 78. I hope for a weapon. And my standard PT is for 54 or something. I'm gonna get new 5-star. I'm so excited. Yes, actually, you know, even though it's like you get like you can get 5-star like 5-star item or character from a standard banner every 6 months, something like that, you know, it's still so exciting. I agree, it's so great because it's like it's kind of for free, you know, you literally do nothing, you're just playing the game. So yeah, it's late, I know. Genshin Impact Hoyoverse is not so generous, yes, like, but still it's great. I would like to get like some more wishes maybe, because it's standard, you know, it's still standard banner. Let me try again a couple times. Shinchu is better, but I need to get used to Yelan. Yelan is so great. And I like her so much, but I cannot get used to that skill. That skill is sometimes so annoying. Abyss still so hard for me. Don't know what to do in a new Abyss system. Actually, new Abyss system is made especially for new players. It's not going to be harder than this one, because they increase like now from this Abyss we get 600 Primogems. After update in 4.7 we will get 800 Primogems, and if I'm not mistaken we will get 400 from the Imaginarium Theater, and that new Imaginarium Theater will be like less harder than this one. Just keep that in mind. It's way easier than this one, because as I know, the mobs and enemies, the max levels is going to be like 90, something like that. It's like an open world level 8, you know, overworld level 8. So yeah, I think you can do it. The only problem is variety of characters. I mean, because you need to use character from the same region, something like that. But they give us additional option. You can borrow one character from your friend's account, any you want, but only one character. If you don't know that, just keep that in mind. So like if you are let's say you have a friend who has some like C6 some character, you just borrow that character and play him in that Abyss, in new Abyss, I mean in Imaginary Theater. So yeah, you can literally go one
Wherever
character
in this world
team.
I roam,
like Millelith or
memories of
Millelith
my
at C3 at C2 is great,
displayed.
you know. It
It
also
is the
depends
last
on
link I
depends
have
on
to
enemies.
the land of my birth.
Oh yeah, you can borrow one character, but that's great. No, it's less. It's not that hard. A new one is not. The only problem is it's like you need special characters. So it's like this Abyss is, yeah, you can go with any characters you have. But in new one you need special characters. So most likely you need to level up some of them, you know. And it lasts, I mean, new Abyss for a month, for 42 days. It will not reset every 16 or for a month, not 42 days, I'm sorry, for a month. It won't be reset after 15 days. As I know. We'll see though, we'll see. Mihoyo is Mihoyo, as they don't want to like give us more Primogems, so we will get same amount of Primogems from Imaginary Theater and Abyss. So before it was 1200, and now you will get, after update, you will get 1220, something like that. It's only 20 Primogems increase, so it's funny, I know. When that's why I hope Wuthering Waves will do better, great job, you know. Mihoyo need to be more generous, especially with wishes and Primogems. I don't care about resins, to be honest. For me, 160 is okay. You know why? Because if you get more, yes, of course, you can use it, but leveling up characters so quickly is bad for a game. Because, like, it's bad. Because if you can level up characters immediately, just imagine. It's like, it's bad, in my opinion. It's like, you know why? Because, like, if you spend some time, you play more, so it's good for, especially for company. But yes, about Primogems, I think they should increase. They need to. They have to increase the Primogems. It's so low. It's not great because let's say you want, especially new players, want to get like couple 5-star characters. They cannot do that because of 50-50 PT system and 50-50, you can lose at 50-50. If they give us guaranteed characters, that's another story. Then yes, the Primogems they give us is more than enough to get any new characters you want, any patch. But yeah, that PT system is a little bit bad. But it's not bad, it's like a little bit annoying because losing 50-50 is like, yeah. Oh, hi Unif, how are you doing? Mihoyo is not generous for yes, I can't even get. Yes, Mihoyo is, yes, I agree with that. And the Welkin. Oh, for real? Well, oh yeah, I heard that. Oh, hi Tirana. Yes, I know. Especially they increase the price for Welkin and for BP so bad. Yeah, it's just insane amount of money. I understand that. It's 145 for 145. And by the way, Welkin, like in compare with like other Primogems they gave us, Welkin is pretty good amount of Primogems for a low price, but not in like, yeah, not for 145. Yes, I agree with that. Oh, Unif, yes, I am sorry. Yes, BP is not worse. It's totally not worse. But why I? That's okay, Unif. I mean, studying is like, well, studying is for you. It's like a job, to be honest. So yeah, you better to do it, in my opinion. Yes, BP is not worth it. I agree with you. And Welkin is way more valuable in terms of like let's say. Primogems per dollar, you know, like price count, something like that. Yes. But Welkin is a little bit limited. They reset it time to time. If I'm not mistaken, they already did that like 2 times or 1 time. So yeah, if you need Primogems, better to buy Welkin. BP, yes, BP only gives you 4 fates. Let me. Oh, my favorite NPC, the Welkin is. Yes, of course. But yes, if you get Welkin, it's better to log in every day. I like so far I buy BP only because of weapon, like every other month. So next month is like no BP months for me, but yes, it only gives 4 fates and 680 Primogem. That's it. It also gives some books and other stuff, but especially for me it's like weapons. I mean, it's like some addition. But about Welkin, so yeah, Welkin is great. Welkin is like, yeah, this is a way better than BP, way better. Especially when you don't need weapons and other stuff, because you can get all of them, except weapons, of course, from the overworld by spending your resins. So that's okay. Crystal is way, it's so expensive, by the way. They're really expensive. Yeah, I know, of course I know. Yes. Yeah, characters like NPC, it's non-playable characters. Of course I know. You know, just a second. It's like question, like, you know, I don't ask so much.
This
Let me
scenery is
think about it.
wonderful.
It's
Surely
NPC
enough to
means
convince
non-playable
anyone to become a
characters.
wanderer.
Oh. Ah, I know who. Let me show you. By the way, I did a short video. Maybe these ones too. They are so funny. Let me show you. Yeah, I know who. I know which one is my favorite. It's not because it's so great. It's because the text, like the voice. Let me show you. Let me switch to Millelith, and I will
Perhaps
show
we
you.
could take a walk by a riverbank or
I
somewhere
love the name
similarly
cards.
fluvial.
I love name cards so much on BP, but yes, actually it's not worth it. I usually don't get, like, I usually go for only BP, not like, let me show you. Like, you can get like with this one, but I only get this one. So yeah, I don't care about, like, yeah, it gives like resin, fragile, and this one, which I don't care so much, to be honest. My Serenity pot is like, but yes, I agree with that. And they're limited, by the way. I mean, when with the next patch you get another name cards, but it's like a little bit like fun addition, I would say. Doesn't worth the price for just a name card. Oh yes, Alexa, I agree with that. I mean, let me show you I like consumer, my favorite. Crystals for emergencies, only like losing 15. Yeah, you know why crystals? Let me show you why I have those crystals. You mean this one? It's the crystals, right? Just a second. You mean these crystals, right? Yes. I already told it, but still, I won these crystals. Mihoyo back then, like, gave us a chance, like 33% chance to win a Welkin Moon, and I was super lucky, and I won couple times. I won like one. Then it was like a web event, something like that. We need to like do something like picture, something like that, and I posted Chichi, like when you're losing 50-50, something like that. I don't know how, but I won 2 times. That's why I have these crystals. So yeah, it's like I haven't bought any like Welkin Moons and other stuff or crystals. It's from Mihoyo, like for free. And yes, and I like that Welkin. Welkin is so great. Like, initially you get 300 Primogems, and after that, like 90 Primogems every day. It's great, actually. And oh yes, it's like not Primogems, you get crystals, 300 crystals. Babel, I agree. I didn't. Oh yeah, let me show the NPC I like. We have an NPC right here, which voice is so great. Why I switched to Millelith? You will hear that in just a second.
Monsieur Nouvelle,
It really
please.
wasn't
There's
as
no need to be so
complicated as you're
modest.
making out.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly.
Just a second.
It really wasn't as complicated
Monsieur
as you're
Nouvelle,
making out.
please. There's no need to be so modest.
Yes, it's because his name is Monsieur Novel and it's in Millelith, so that's why I like it so much. So yeah, I did a short video about that. Yeah, so the first person Millelith need to meet in Fontaine. So yeah, that's fun. That's the only one I know, but yes. Monsieur Novel, yeah. That's funny. Yeah. And it also says that Monsieur Novel, no need to be so modest, and I made a short video, something like that. Yeah, it's fun. It's the only one I know because it's fun. But other than that, yes, yes. Also, this one is good, but it's like limited. In, let me check it. Yeah, right here. But when you when you finish a quest,
Cannot help but
this
fear that you
NPC
bringing me
like
here
gone.
is some sort of an assassination attempt.
This one, yeah, it's gone. And by the way, you will see that shiny thing right here. If you get it, you need to finish a couple quests. If you get it, then you need to go down here, and there is a door. You open it, and you get about 200 mora, about like that. So keep that in mind. If this door is locked for you, just finish quests, and that's it. You will get some key, and with this key, you can open this door. Yeah, Monsieur Novel, no need to be so modest. Yeah, that's why I like it. I started an account in Europe server. For real? Oh, Univ. I did so many quests, but she's still there. Oh yeah, she's disappeared. I'm gonna be honest, I skipped the desert. You know, Tirana, I agree with you. It's a little bit boring, especially this place. I don't like this place. This one. This one is so bad. It's so annoying. Yes, this one is pretty good. Especially this one. I don't know if you... Let me show you. This place and background music, it's so insane. I don't know if you finished it. Let me show you. This place... Oh no, just a second. Since I have all of my... This background music is just insane, and this place is so calm. I don't know if you most likely know this place, but if you haven't finished Sumero, it's, you know. Just a second. And you can get achievement if you finished it. Just ask 3 friends to join you and sit, and you will get achievement here, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this place is so great, and background music is just insane. Oh yeah, most likely you didn't finish the quest, that's why. But this place is just insane. This place is one of the best places in Genshin Impact. It's that music background is insane. You will have like, let me show you. It's like a time matching mechanic right here. When you just activate memory. It's called memory. When you activate the memory, you can like go further. Oh yeah, you see, or go backward. It's like, it's so fun to do, because by doing that you're opening something and like finishing the quest. It's great. Just let me leave that, and it's not a great one. The greatest place is that waterfall. This place is insane. Yeah, that's why Sumeru is a great place. And by the way, this place is in Sumeru. You see this place? It's like that. It's like underground. That's why. By the way, I see this for the first time because back then when we got Sumeru, we didn't have that layers. Oh yeah, you have the time matching here. It's memory matching, I'm sorry. When you activate it, you see, it's so great. And if you notice the bird, you see, it's still like moving. So yeah, this place is just insane. It's for real, it's maybe one of the best places in Genshin Impact. So yeah, it's like this. Yes, there's a quest, Univ. This place is in Sumeru Desert, first part. Like this one. See, it's the first part of desert. So yeah, you need to finish a quest. This quest is like, let me teleport back. It starts here. You need to activate some beacons or something like that. It's like statues, something like that, and after that you get that place opened. So you just teleport there and that's it. So yeah, if you haven't done this place yet, I would suggest you can do so. Yes, it's just insane. You see, it's like, it's, by the way, this place is the first place when we like can run on the water. So yeah, after that we get one in Fontaine. And another one in Fontaine also we have was a place. So yeah, this place looks just gorgeous. Let me check it if. So and that memory activation mechanic. Oh, it changed something. Maybe it's not noticeable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it also has that this waterfall. It's just, they made it so great, you know. Yeah. And you need to do that to like catch something, like some scene or something, and you can just close and it's keep like that, and you can go and like, I don't remember, to be honest, exactly, because I made this one a long time ago once we got Sumeru. So yeah. Okay, let me go back. The islands are boring, but the Inazuma city places are so... Yes, Inazuma, I agree with you about Inazuma. You know what's boring, Univ? When we got like temporary map, like archipelago, that was so boring because it's time limited. You need to finish all of the quests in 42 days. Quests, chests, chambers and other stuff in 42 days. And it was so annoying. And you literally need to use that boat like I would say, you know, just non-stop. Now we have Furina, of course, and you can run on water, but still. This archipelago was so annoying. I mean, we got that archipelago 2 times, if I'm not mistaken. For Chenyu also... Oh yeah, Chenyu, yes, I like Chenyu well. Chenyu well is great. Even though it's so small, I mean, as this place is so small, it has so many places and so many waypoints, you see? It's like, let's say it's like a layer, like it has a lot of layers, maybe that's why. It's way more better than this desert. Like this desert is just a nightmare, to be honest. Like, you see, this place is like without any waypoints whatsoever. And also this place, You see this place, a huge place without any waypoints. I don't know why they did that. Actually, they should add couple, at least on top, or here, maybe right here, you know. Unfortunately, we can place like temporary custom waypoint only once for 7 days. Even like with the waypoints you place, Genshin Impact is not so generous. I mean, at least increase that for a month, something like that. The village especially. Economy is my economy. What? Economy? Yeah, economy is it like it's that place. I don't like that place. But you know what Mihoyo did back then? I don't know if you like.
Coming in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
They did a temporary event in Economia with the chest and other stuff to make it more attractive. But still, after we finished all of the chests and other stuff, no one's go back to this place again. I mean, me as well. I just finished it 100%, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't miss anything. But it was it was boring actually. I don't like this place. Yeah, and you know, back then, now we have Wanderer. Now we have like a Shinyon, or who can like jump over this. It's mushrooms or something like that. Back then, we only had Kazuha and Venti. You know, with these two characters, it was a little bit difficult. With Shinyan is great. Let me go this place and I will show you what I mean. Cat Island only. Oh yeah, Cat Island. I know that island actually. It's great. So yeah, I mean this like it's not a flower. It's something like it's so annoying. Oh yeah, I don't have Shinyan. And also this bubble when you need to be in the middle. Oh no, it's not this. It's another one. It's like, it's here, one bubble. But yeah, you mean this place. I like that place as well. Yeah, this place. It's Cat Island, yeah. I usually visit this place for further artifacts, like level 1 artifacts to use. It's like, let me show you, and you know, maybe you know, let me show you real quick.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
We may leave at any time.
Skyward! Scatter! Adventure time!
Oh my, it's not 20.
Want me to come along?
I like to, like, it's not like you're playing with cat, but still. And especially when you use Jin. I know, it's like, better to don't do that, but it's so fun. Yes, and we have a place waiting for Raiden's banner. My exploration economy is 18%. Oh yeah, I feel you, because for finishing like for 100% it's so annoying. Waiting for Shenhe and Yelan banners. Anyone else? I would suggest you for Yelan. Shenhe is up to you. If you like cryo characters, like, then yes, go for Shenhe. So yeah, these cats. So yeah, we have a place here, if I'm not mistaken. You can see 4 or 5 cats. 6 cats, I'm sorry. Like it's about, oh, it's not here. It's like somewhere here, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, you mean oh yeah, exactly. I would suggest you for Yelan. Yelan is a great character. Yelan is my favorite character. Yeah, she is great. But Shenhe, it depends. Because you know, I don't like Shenhe so much. I will say you why. Shenhe is a little bit specific character. Yes, she can increase your burst damage, but the problem is at C0, If you like her, like don't listen to me at all. I want to talk about her talents. The problem is that skill press and hold like pushes forward together with like this kit like mechanic, dealing cryo damage to opponents along the path. Also hold, press duration, hold duration, and yes, hold triggers quota. It's like 5 and 7 hits only. It's not that much, you know. Hold is increase your burst, if I'm not mistaken, when normal charge. Let me check it real quick. It might be in the passive. Mental skill and burst them. Yeah, you see, when you why I like her is this, like this one. You see the passive, like spring spirit summoning is this one. So yeah, if you press, elemental skill and elemental burst damage increase by 50%. It's like for any characters, if I'm not mistaken, not only for cryo. Hold, normal charge and plunge attack damage increase by 15% for 15 seconds. So yeah, because of this one. But this one, second one, hold, is only for cryo characters, if I'm not mistaken. Grant all nearby party members, but no. After using it says that all party members. Oh yeah, maybe it gives, but you cannot use that because only like but no, you can actually. So yeah, anyway, but she looks so great. Actually, I agree with that, especially her new outfit. Unfortunately, we cannot check it right here. It's not available. Her new outfit is great. I need change here from. Oh, for real? Oh yes. If you like Ayaka, then yeah. If you have Ayaka and want to get more damage, then yes, she's the best support characters for Ayaka. I agree with that. And you know, if you build Ayaka like with good pieces, good weapon and other stuff, with Shenhe you can do like 100k with one normal attack. I like when her normal attack when she gets that buff from Shenhe. I just, you know, don't like Ayaka so much, even though my Ayaka is triple crowned. It's Constellation 0, but I triple crowned her. You see? I still don't use her so much. And I have her signature weapon. I was super lucky to get it. But still, I don't use her so much. She's pretty good for me, and especially, you see, the build is pretty good. Not a bad build. And I get additional 40% crit rate. And if I use double cryo, it's like plus 15 more. And recharge, she's not that energy requirement. She don't need so much energy. It's 80, but still she can like she's good with creating particle for herself. Actually yes, Unif. Actually yes, I usually read all of the passive. You know why? Because sometimes when you, especially when I go for a 5-star, for 4-star it doesn't matter so much, but with the first 5 stars, let's say Kazuha, because his passive, why this character is so great. His passive, I mean not this one, but this one, which gives you additional damage. Like upon triggering Swirl reaction, Kaidehata Kazuha will grant all party members 0.04 elemental damage, which is great. It's insane amount of damage, and you need to know that. This one is also you need to know if like comes into contact with when cast, but it's like obvious. It's normal. It's like for when you swirling. So yeah, you need to read, because like let's say for Navia, you need to read passive to know that for each Pyro, Electro, Cryo, Hydro party members, Navia gets additional 20% increased attack, which is like it means that you increase her damage. So yeah, passive are, and I know sometimes it's annoying, especially you know when you see like not this one, especially Furina. Furina just it's so big, it's like so long, so it's a lot of text, you know. You need to read all of them, not all of them, but still. Millelith as well. Like, oh no, Millelith now don't have so much, but yes. Oh, yeah, Nahida. So yeah, it's useful because, you know, when you read that, you just let's say you can adjust usage of that character. No, I'm not bullying, Kiev. Come on, I'm not bullying.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't
Even
stay here.
though have Kazuha's signature weapon, but use Gia's 4-star. You know why? It's because when you do showcases, let's say not all of the players have that that weapon. But with that weapon, his signature, you get more damage. And it's like a little bit like not fair in my opinion to show you showcase with signature weapon and other stuff. It's better to go like 165, I mean elemental mastery, and to get the same damage. So yeah, that's why I usually try to use 4-star. If I have alternative weapon, I use 4-star. If I don't have, I use 5-star. I use 5-star, but not so much. Especially, for example, for Bennett, I can use Mist-Splitter, because Mist-Splitter gives you a lot of like with Arlecchino, like Mist-Splitter gives me more base attack, so I can get more buff from Bennett. But I still use this one. It's craftable. Anyone can craft it. It's Sumero weapon. I even have her skin. I love her so much. Oh, you mean Shenhe, or that's make as one. Oh, level 1. Yes, level 1. I have that. I have couple of these weapons. It's like, oh, let me show you.
There are leaves.
I have Jade Spear and Homa, but I keep this for test purposes. You know, Homa itself is so broken, you can use even without like increasing it, if you have second, of course, because it's still, this passive, it still works no matter what. You only like lose a little bit more like main stats. That's it. Chiori with Navia, you know, yes, you can use her with Navia. I usually use my Albedo with Navia. I have Albedo. I like Albedo so much. Let me do, by the way, let me do Abyss with Albedo, and let me show you. I don't like to use Shielder so much, but sometimes it's like, you know, when you have time, you can go without Shielder. But on a stream, it's like you know, like doing same thing again and again. It's a little bit boring. Let me go this team, and I will show you. Like Navia, Albedo. Albedo is a great character, by the way. Maybe one of the best support characters in the game. He gives elemental mastery on his burst. He creates that like a circle, which gives you, like ticks every 2 seconds. But Chiori is still better. Chiori is better. The only problem with Chiori, in my opinion, she needs like a mono Geo team. Albedo can be useful in many teams. Yes. Come on, you know, bro has more patience than my entire life. I mean, yes, Abyss is annoying. I agree with you. But let me just do. Okay, if no Abyss, let me do other bosses. No problem. I mean, you know why I do Abyss? Because Abyss is like bosses is more like tanky, and you just spend time on Zen. Let me do other boss, no problem. Let me do Capelia. I know Abyss is annoying, but you know, testing characters, but Abyss is the best place for testing characters. Because at least you need to do couple rotations, you know? With these bosses, it's like one rotation. Yeah, that's why I like Shen here, by the way. She's useless. Overall, she's useless, but for open world, she's just insane. Let me go with this boss. I hope that the new Abyss Imaginarium Theater we will get will be more fun, but I don't think so. In my opinion, this Abyss is better. Imaginarium Theater will be like, I don't know, we'll see though. So yeah, let's try. Oh, my bursts are not ready.
Burst forth!
Watch out!
Come into being!
Yeah, I should have prepared for that. Yeah, just a second, let me go back and start again, because without burst it's... And let me... Sure, it can be useful with... can be used with Navia, but Navia mostly like... she's way more better when you... Navia is better when you use like with different elements. Not with... Yes, second Geo is great. Because Geo maybe has like one of the best resonance in the game. But you can also go with Pyro, Hydro, Electro. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to switch Japanese. I'm sorry. Yes, I told that. Yes, bosses are... That's why I usually do Abyss Tirana. Because, yeah, bosses are so easy. And when you have pretty good team, and especially like level... If you are adventure rank 60, all of the world bosses are so easy. Only legendary bosses.
A proper send-off! Let's light it up! Teamwork is
At the frying pan, into the fire! You're tough!
Burst forth!
Feeling lucky? Ow! Coming at ya!
So yeah, with Albedo is also... She's also great. She gets additional damage, like Geo damage. She gets from resonance. Also, Albedo is like... Albedo great for many characters. With that burst, which costs you only 40 energy and lasts for 12 seconds, he gives you elemental mastery. Just insane. He gives you 125 elemental mastery. So for example, for hyper blooming, it's also great. You can use like Diona and Albedo, and you get additional 325 elemental mastery, which is insane amount of damage, by the way. It's like you use like double sands, EM sands on your characters, and it's just great at like huge amount of damage. I usually go Hydro with Furina, E-skill. Oh, yeah, that's damage, yes, because you know why? When you use boost, I mean, 200 is not that. I got the max damage with Navia. I got is... Oh yeah, I already... Let me show you anyway. It's 564. It's I did it with Navia. And now it's Furina, Navia, Zhongli, and Bennett. So yeah, you know why? Because double Pyro gives you additional 25 attack %. And double Geo gives you additional 50% damage and also decrease Geo resonance by 20%, which is great. And overall she is like, with attack, you see 3160, like close to 3200 attack. And set, by the way, I use this set. I use like a golden troop. I don't use her signature set. With her signature set, if you can get like good pieces, you can do like about 10 or 15% more damage.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. And her signature weapon looks so sick. I mean, especially on Navia. Yeah, unfortunately I have a gravestone. I mean, a gravestone is also good. I mean, I'm okay with that. But yeah, that signature looks insane. Okay, let me do domain like this one. Yes, she's C0. I saw that was her signature set. Oh, no, that's not. Her signature set is, let me show you. Her signature set is this one. Nightmare Whisperer in the Echoing Woods. It gives you additional 80% attack and after using an elemental skill gain 20% geo damage bonus for 10 seconds. While under a shield, it means like geo crystal shield, you get additional 150% damage, which is insane. So yeah, that set is her signature set. Unfortunately, this domain is not that great because this set is only useful on Navia and maybe on, you can use it on Chiori, but it's not that great because Chiori's set is Golden Troop. You can use it on Albedo maybe, but Albedo is also not that great because Albedo and Chiori are off-field. They are not DPS. Usually they set for DPS and maybe Navi is only the best character for this. About the second one is for, yeah, that's passive, like it's just insane. So yeah, second one is good for Shenyun and Chevrus, if I'm not mistaken, because of healing. But overall, this domain is like, you know, it's a waste in my opinion. So yeah, back then I focused on like this one, Golden Troop, because Golden Troop is great for so many characters and Marushisi Hunter is also great for so many characters, especially when you use Furina. With Furina, it's great. Yeah, better to use Golden Troop. I spent way too long getting perfect. Yes, I know. Farming artifacts in this game is a pain. It's nightmare, pain. I know. It's just insanely pain. It's always like that. I farming this artifact for maybe, it's a second month already, but I still cannot get good sand, attack sand. The only one I have, it's like 10% crit rate and that's it. So yeah.
What is the situation?
I know that you must have a reason to pulling for the weapon. Oh, if you mean me, yes. Sometimes I go for weapons. You know why? Because some of the weapons, like I would say, they must have weapons, especially Homa and Jade Cutter. Other than that, let me explain. I got this one when I went for Alhatem's weapon, and I got this one when I wished for Aqua Simulacra for my yellow, and this one because I just was 30 pulls away, and I decided to go. Why not? And this weapon is also great. Back then it was great. Now it's like mediocre, but it's still good support weapon.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Oh, I played Honka Star Rail for about a month, but then I just stopped playing because it's like turn-based game. It's a little bit boring. Oh, for real? It has HP and attack. Oh, for real? That's great actually. And it's set emblem. Oh, that's great actually. For emblem, yes, because that piece like artifact you told about. It's great for Shinchu, it can be great for Shinchu, and it can be great for Yelan. So yeah, great, congrats. No, it's still usable, you know. When you get good stats, I mean, good sub stats, I mean, overall, I would suggest you to keep the as a artifact, because you know, getting artifacts is a little bit difficult in this game, especially emblem. You will need a lot of them because so many characters. Maybe emblem is the most popular artifact sent in the game because it can be used on so many characters.
Illusion shattered.
Hey! Make yourselves at home!
Yoo-hoo!
Bow your head.
Let the world come alive!
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Let the mighty be humbled. Justice is blindsided.
Yeah, Salon members did this. Oh, 20%. Yeah, in this case, Raiden's special, I mean burst, is useless because she's the EM builder. Oh yeah, I have 2 runs. What is it? That's alright. You know why? Because yes, crit rate maybe is one of the attack. You see, I get these attacks back to back. I mean, without any. So yeah, you will need a lot of emblem set because Shinchu, Shanling, Rosaria, Yelan, and I'm pretty sure in the future we will get some other characters who can be like, you know, emblem is mostly support and it's like off-field support DPS characters for off-field DPS characters. That's why it's so valuable. Like Golden Troop, but Golden Troop is not that great because you know, if like Golden Troop like relies on the skill, and emblem relies on burst. So yeah, even though Golden Troop gives you more damage, it's like 20, 25 plus 25. Overall, it's 70%. Oh no, emblem gives more. Emblem can give you 75% at like 75% more damage, increased damage. But still, you need some crits and crit damage and other stuff. So yeah, it's like a little bit difficult to get to that point. So yeah, but 200s, if you go like closer to 100s, it's more than enough in my opinion, especially on Shinchu and Yelan. Oh yeah, let me do maybe some. Oh yeah, let me do Vivian. Are you going for Raiden? No, I don't think so. I just, you know why? Because for me, her weapon is useless. 32 CV, that's alright. You know why emblem is famous? It's because it's Raiden. Oh yeah, maybe, yes, maybe because of Raiden's signature. I don't think I will go for Cancellation 3 because, you know, I don't think I will use her as a DPS. I just for test purposes, that's it. Her signature for me is not that great. Maybe if I get that signature, I can use that signature on Shinchu because that signature is great. It's increased attack and other stuff. But still, for free to play, for showcasing. The catch is just great. By the way, it has the same numbers. Let me show you. It has the same numbers, and it's like, and the Fasting Desire has the same numbers. Increase elemental skill and elemental skill crit rate. 45.9, 510, and this one is almost the same. Increase elemental. It's burst. I'm sorry, it's burst, not a skill, but still, it's the same numbers. 32, 12, and
The world remains constant.
so yeah,
over the
it's
centuries.
two weapons are so broken.
Human life is
Unfortunately,
like the dew at dawn,
unfortunately, for
or a
new
bubble
players,
rising
you cannot get Fasting Desire. They did good job with the catch, with the pipe sword we have now, but with the old weapons, yes. And I don't think they will give them like allow us to craft them again. Maybe yes for new players. Like if you have that weapon, you cannot get it second time. That would be okay. I mean, because this weapon is so great, and new players who like start the game, most likely you get the characters but not weapons. Most of the players like have so like lack on the weapons. So yeah, weapons in this game when you start, like it's a little bit becoming more valuable even than artifacts, because you can farm for artifact, but for weapon, no. You need to wish for weapon. So yeah, that's why free weapons is pretty good. Oh, for real? Why? Why you need? I mean, because of weapon? No, I just don't need that weapon because I don't use Raiden as a DPS. Only because of that. But I tested a couple times, couple streams like maybe 2 days ago, something like that. But she's still valuable. I mean, with Furina especially, she deals a lot of damage. Just a second, guys. Just a second. I'm sorry. Let me do. Actually, this is a little bit late. Let me do domain. I will do Vivien maybe later. Yeah, it's like let me do one more domain and saying her weapon. No. For me, it's useless. Actually, no. For Raiden, is great. That weapon is like insane for Raiden, and it's good for Shanling. But for me, since I don't use her as a DPS, it's like no need. It's like, you know, I get a weapon and like bench that weapon and keep that weapon in my just inventory, and that's it. So yeah, it's like home or something. Yeah, maybe like because that weapon, if I'm not mistaken, it's energy recharge weapon with a lot of attack, and it also gives you some attack with three stacks, something. I don't remember exactly. This is the only reason why that weapon is so great, in my opinion. It looks gorgeous, especially on Raiden, because like even let's say it's look insanely great on Raiden. Let me go this team. I like to play this team, by the way.
May knowledge
Sucrose,
guide you.
Shinchu, Raiden, and Nahida. It's a great team.
illusion shot.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Cooked rain outlines your fate.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Let me weave you a verse.
Failure.
Know my sword.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Yeah. I see everything. Animal test 6308.
Yep.
Time to act.
Shinchu's burst.
Stand clear.
Have you got any good piece from this domain? Yes. I already have attack place. Alright. Let me show you. I already have a full set. I mean 4 piece. And the last... Ah, nice. So yeah, and the last one I got is this one. It's no, not this one. This one. Actually, I maybe will change it. But yes, overall now my. Let me show you my Candice. It's like she's like for a test. So the stats overall like 72 to 167. Unfortunately, without energy, without any energy recharge, but that's okay. For Arlecchino, it's not so important. Plus 38 crit damage from Arlecchino, so it's 72 to 205 with a new set. But I don't like this set so much, and I also got this one. It's like, let me check it. It's 160. 167, and I got this one, which increase my. Well, I will get a little bit less attack, but a little bit more crit rate. I don't think it's valuable because it's only 1.2, something like that. So yeah, most likely I will use this one because it gives you a little bit more attack. Not so much, by the way. I will check. No. It's more because it's flat attack as well. But it gives you HP, and Arlecchino needs some HP because that Bond of Life works from her max HP, if I'm not mistaken. I will check it anyway. So yeah. But I have 4 pieces. I didn't like it, to be honest. I mean, Glad set works pretty good on Arlecchino. So yeah. She's just level. Yes, Candice, yes, only level 20 because I don't use her so much. I just she's for test purposes only. Because you know, when you have Shinchu, when you have Yelan, Furina, Millelith, and other Hydro characters, and you need to do like different tests and other stuff, it's more than enough. It's not a waste, and also I have Barbara. It's not a waste. Candice is pretty good, by the way, especially for Arlecchino, because Candice can increase normal attack damage. Let me check it real quick. If I'm not mistaken, C6 Candice is great for Arlecchino. She's better than Shinchu and Yelan. In some cases, because she has a shield. So it's like shield, not Shinchu's shield, but real shield.
One is fast on.
She's like Constellation 3 for me. If I get it right, let me check. Yeah, only Constellation 2. Yeah, at C6. When character includes Candice affected by the prior of the, it's like right, the Crimson Crown is burst. Oh yeah, then it's his skill. Deal elemental damage to opponents using normal attacks and attack will be unleashed. Equals to 50 more. You see that you get additional attack. The effect can be triggered. So yeah, that's what she's useful. Also, let me check. Old CD, that's when. And this max HP will be increased. So yeah, she needs Constellation 6 for all, you know. So that's why I just kept out. She's not a bad character. She's polar and she's Hydro and she has that different eyes. You know that, right? The colors of the eyes. It's so weird actually, but looks so great. And that story, by the way, World Quest or something like that, was super crazy, super cool. No, my graphic is not at max. You know why? Because of video graphic adapter, it's not that great, so I a little bit lowered it. I usually, let me show you. It's like, let me show you anyway. I usually try to lower all of them. Crit damage. HP plus now. My graphic settings is like, I literally lowered everything. You see, low off, something like that. So yes, it's a little bit, I know. I need to like allow something, especially like, but if I do that, my game became laggy. That's why I don't like I did that, especially with the last update. And especially with this dynamic character resolution, which is so annoying. If you have it on, just turn it off and your game will be a little bit smooth. Yeah. Just they add that. It's like it increase visual style of the characters. So yeah, it's pretty cool, but you need to like enable other stuff as well. So yeah, my graphics like that. I will change it as soon as I change my graphic adapter. I will change all of that. I will just increase because yeah, but still it's like, you know, when you play the game, it's like not when you play the game, I need more speed than visual style, you know. Because when you get numbers and when you fight against something and you get elemental reaction and other stuff, it's became laggy. It's like you feel that it's annoying to play. Is your graphic? Order, I say. Millelith. This Arkham quest. Yes, Millelith, this quest is so great. Crystal flies. Oh yeah, crystal flies. You know why? I like to catch crystal lights. Crystal flies. Yes, it's like it calls. I like to catch them. That's why I have so many. Let me see where. Oh yeah, it's right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, at Crystal Course. Yeah, exactly. I like to catch them. That's why I have so much. I usually, when I have nothing to do, I don't like to catch them. And also, they give us this one. It's Crystal Fly Trap. If you know, it's useless actually. It's once a week. It gives you 15 crystal cores. If I'm not mistaken, it's 15. Like, oh yeah, you place it. Oh, that's it. Anyways, it's like useful if you need crystal cores. It's like useful. Oh yeah, any shadows. Yeah, that's why. I will let me enable that shadows if you want to see that. Yes, actually, you know, it's shadows like it's a round circle. Let me enable it. If it will not like let's say I have the shadows. I know that I disabled. Yes, shadow quality is lowest. let me do low first. If it's be okay with that, if you see something, I will like keep it like that. I don't care so much, to be honest. For me, round like circle is good because it's like you're not like, but it's still, it's up to you guys. I mean, I don't care so much about shadows, to be honest.
I will make you better.
My NVIDIA graphic card is so bad. It's GTX. For me, it's 1650S, like super something like that. So yeah, that's why I did. Like it's only 4 gigabytes of RAM, memory, video memory. So that's why I lowered also over. I still will keep round if you don't mind. I will enable it when I get better video graphic adapter. But that shadow means literally nothing. Well, let me check it was high. How is that? Oh yeah, it was high. You just see anything literally. Yeah, I know that visual style. Sometimes it's annoying, by the way. Yes, I agree with you. But overall, if graphic is bad, just write me in a chat. I will increase that. No problem, guys. I mean, I usually like get used with these settings I used because of my graphic adapter. But still, I can like increase something to get more like, let's say, visual, more better quality. It's up to you guys. Just write me. Like, I don't care about it. You see, it's like round, like round. 1K Sakura Bloom. Oh yes, actually I have a lot of mats. If you like, you know why? I just let's say, I usually try to farm all of the stuff to have like, because you never know which character you need to do, like you want to get. Maybe some characters, this game is like, you know, some characters like not meta or useful now can be useful in the future banners. It's always like that, or in the future like a region in Natlan. So yeah, it's better to be prepared, in my opinion. That's why I usually farm anything, not everything I see, but like something, let's say. But crystal cores, yes, I like to catch them, and I catch them every time I see them. Oh, that's actually not that great. Oh yeah, mint. Yes, it's mint. Okay, you know, thank you. Yeah. I will increase. I will just change the settings. Professional mint picker. Yeah, mint. Yes. Actually, it's annoying. It's not like I delete it. Usually, when it's not that. Let me show you this mats. I usually delete them when I get more than 9K. I delete them. Now, yeah, I'm okay because I'm not farming them so much. But yeah, where's my mint? Yes. No, it's not mint. No, I'm sorry, just a second. Oh, just wait a second. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot. Yeah. I have literally all of the stuff. So yeah, and my fishes, by the way. I get that achievement. I catch them a lot. Just insane amount of. I have all of them, almost all of them. You have enough for a lifetime. Yes, maybe enough. Yes, fish. It's not. Yes, I have. There is an achievement. When you catch 2,000 fishes, you get an achievement. It's not because of that. Let me show you my. And also, I like to collect. Oh yeah, fish rods. I have all of them. It's so far we got 7, and they different, you know. Even though, and they, by the way, has like different passives. I mean, it's not passive, but one of them is better for one region, another one for other regions. So yeah, I have all of them, and they look gorgeous, to be honest. You see, it's like standard one, and like it's Fontaine, it's Sumero, it's I don't know which. This one in Azuma, by the way, it's Geo one, even Leo Harbor. It's maybe Mondstadt, and this one is. Oh, I don't know. So yeah, it's like that. Alright guys, it's time. I rather play TCG. Oh, I don't like TCG so much. Yeah, I like, back then we had couple events with the fishes. That's why I catch so much. Yeah, I had so many. I know. It was a little bit boring, I understand.
Something you
Yes.
wish to report? Oh,
What is
You
that
have my
looking thing?
undivided
And what?
attention.
Yes, it's a water gun. Let me show you. Yeah, this one. It's fun, by the way. Let me show you. It's wrong. So yeah, it's fun. It's like a gadget, but you know, when you want to do some like video footages, something like that, it's fun. Oh my. Oh yeah, you need to play Z and after that. Oh yeah, unfortunately it's not. So it's like that. Pretty fun. I mean, we have a couple gadgets like this. It's like also, I don't know if you have it. I would rather, let me show you this one. I don't know if you have it. Let me, just a second, let me, oh, you cannot. You just can place it. Oh, that's alright. I usually use like this for gadgets. It's for Chasm Underground, for catching animals, for gliding, and this one for also gliding. It's like allow you to, it's create a wind, and it's for gliding, increase speed gliding. Very useful, by the way. So yeah, alright guys, it's time. It's a little bit late. I need like to go already.
16. That's a nice haul.
Cheap version of travel. Yes, Rain, I agree with that. It's like, yes, it's they made it for fun. Yes, fireworks. Fireworks is great, by the way.
What could the
Yes,
children
bye
be
guys.
up
Thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow,
Never mind.
like same time,
Let them
8
do as
p.m.
they
plus
please.
4 UTC. So yeah, feel free to join. And thanks for joining again. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
16. That's a nice haul.
I will check my all of the inventory tomorrow if you don't mind. No problem. All of them. All right. You know. Okay. Just a second. Before gun. Oh, this one. I don't know what's. Oh yeah, it's like. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like, yeah. I didn't know that. Actually, I got it from event. Maybe it's fun. So yeah. For doing video, other stuff, it's pretty fun to have. Yeah. Fireworks is great actually. For you can like set different styles and other stuff. This one is standard, but still pretty good. Oh yes, exactly. Actually, you know, 50k is not so much because it's a gadget and it will stay in your inventory. But it, like, in my opinion, it's worth it because, you know, you can get more anyway from open world, so it's okay. I mean, but I know some prices, I mean, it's a little bit low, a little bit high. No, fireworks, no, you can use it. Fireworks, you can use it. Let me check it. But unfortunately, it's not like a gadget. Just a second. You mean this one, right? If you place it, you can ready to launch or like do something like change. For example, like we have a Paimon, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. It's not a Paimon. It's like Bennett. We had a Paimon. It's slime. Maybe this is, it's a spanky shiny. Ah, it's a Dodoko. Oh yeah, let's do Dodoko. So yeah, like complete. That's alright. Confirm. And get ready to launch. And that's F. Oh, you see. Anyway, let's begin launching.
Hannah, I will make you better.
Oh, it's a slime. I need to change it anyway. Actually, it's a great idea to have that one. And you can adjust all of the stuff, I mean, like, how it works. It's great. And it's another one time, you can use it. If I'm not mistaken, it's not limited. Yeah, you can use it. So yeah, it's great stuff, by the way. We got it from Inazuma. When it's a Yoimiya quest, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Because you still, if you play Inazuma and you do Inazuma commissions, you still have a commission where you need to like enable fireworks. Oh yeah, I'm playing on a Europe servers, that's right. Yeah, it's good. Oh, that's alright, anyway, that's okay. Alright guys, yeah, it's time to go. Yeah, I will online tomorrow, so yeah, feel free to join.
Something
We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.
You have my undivided attention.